Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN, caramba. And today we've got Arsenal versus Spurs transfer debate, as if it is a debate. Deji will be joining us. He will be joining us within the next 10 minutes. But it's a call-in show. Make sure you like and subscribe. Just as was about to run the show, news is dropping that Man United are very close to signing Ugarte. Big up the real king, man. Listen, your club's they're doing their thing this transfer window. They look serious. What are you saying, bro? Big smiles and that.
Yeah, they're moving serious, bro. You know what I mean, bro. Like I said, bro. It's a Friday. It's a Friday thing. You know what I mean? From it's Smokey and Ice Cube and that. From David Inyas have got a lot of things to do, fam. But yeah, I'm happy so far that the way that my club are moving. Yenny Euro. I've seen a little bit of him. He's not like world class yet, but I think he's a decent defender. I think Xerxes is a decent signing as well. Because obviously with this Xerxes deal that we have structured it, and we've done the same with Yenny Euro. So I think it's like 60 million for. I think it's like 42 million, but plus add-ons for Yenny Euro. Um, but we structured it. But we structured the deal so that all the money will be paid over five seasons. So basically, like we be paying we per season we be paying Xerxes 13 mil, and we be paying Yenny Euro about 19 about 9 mil per season. So the way that Ineos have structured the deals, the way that they are getting players out the football club. Wan-Bissaka's very close of leaving. We've let go of Kamawala, and we let go of Mason Greenwood. Good luck to Mason, by the way. Good luck to Mason. Shout out Mason. But yeah, man, we're getting players out. Matt Tominay. It seems like Matt Tominay is going to lead the club. I'm hearing as well. I heard Fulham and Fenerbahce and Galatasaray, I think, are interested in Matt Tominay. So we are getting players out. Obviously, the only thing I have with Ineos, the only problem I have with Ineos is that they kept Ten Hag. But the reality is that the reality is, yeah, that we can't do nothing about that. The decision has been made at the end of the day. The decision has been made that Ineos have decided to keep Ten Hag for 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 now. But I am happy that the way that my club is moving, because under the Glazers, under the Glazers, I'm not used to the Glazers. I'm not used to this club moving this fast for players. Usually, we do like a Arsenal thing where we leave it to the last second. We leave it to the last second to get players. We usually sign like 3 or 4 players on deadline day or something like that. But but, but this time we've already signed 2 players, and preseason that had just started, and we've already signed 2 players, and we are getting close now of signing Ugarte. So right now, I can't really complain. Complain. But like I said, we need to see. Obviously, it's all good of getting all of these signings, and it's all good of getting people out. But now we need to see it transfer on the pitch, because if if it doesn't transfer on the pitch, then I'm going to call it out, because I'm not one of them fans. You know what will be positive for the sake of it. You know, a lot of fans will call me toxic and negative, but hey. You know, like that. You know, like that. I be being toxic and negative. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
It's a
not
badge of
positive
honor
for
at
the sake
this
of it.
point.
So, you know what I mean.
No, I hear it, man. Keep your standards, bro. Keep your standards. They didn't make you a Man United fan, so they can piss off if they don't like the standards, bro. I hear why you're excited. No, listen, I hear why you're happy, innit? Like, your club is finally moving the way that you want. I know you lot still got a lot to win a major honor. I get that. But I understand why Man United fans are happy with Euro coming through. They're happy with, you know what I mean, Ugarte almost getting over the line. You guys are getting, it seems to be, and we will see the right profile that you guys want. And you're getting the right positioning, strengthening the right positioning. And it seems to be, now that you got a sporting director, you're moving correctly. We will see, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Just like Chelsea's project, they bought a bunch of players. We'll see if the manager gets the most out of them. I know that you're not a big fan of Ten Hag. Yeah. But I hear it, bro. Like, I understand why you're happy, bro. And listen, I'm annoyed, innit? I'm annoyed. AJ, bro, what do you make of it? You're not so fan like myself. What do you make of Man United, bro, getting another deal over the line before Arsenal?
I mean, are we meant to be surprised?
Say that again?
I mean, okay. When it comes to this club, I'm never surprised because all they've done is lower the standards and embarrass what this club's meant to be all about. And it hurts seeing Man United actually achieve things. It hurts that Chelsea can sign a player like Cole Palmer because those are players that, you know, sure, nobody knew what Cole Palmer was going to become, but with somebody like Xerxes, was he really going to be worse than Havertz? Seriously, he's horrible. And when I look at this team, it's like, we're so close to actually doing something. But yet again, we are champion choke artists. That's exactly what we are. And I've grown up with this. I'm used to this. I'm used to having to getting absolutely fried for being an Arsenal fan. And it hurts, man. I don't know anything about Lenny Oro. Pretty good. But the fact that we've done nothing and waste our time over a B-Tech Beaver fanboy in Calafiori, I have no idea if he's going to be worth the money. And we haven't been linked with a striker, which is a serious problem. All we're looking at is goalkeepers and defenders. Listen, I don't know whether these lot are Arsenal are basically BBLFC with the amount of money they're putting in. That's crazy. But with the lack they've got, with the lack of material they've got up front, I'm seriously concerned that we'll start moonwalking like Michael Jackson because we're not winning the league. And I'm probably going to have to wait till I'm in a wheelchair to see my team win anything. I'm used to it at this point.
I hear it, bro. I hear it.
Well, I went quad biking today. You know it's better quad biking more safe for me than supporting Arsenal. And I nearly crashed twice.
Yeah, bro. It's peak. I can't lie, man. We're looking like clowns out here. I can't lie. We're looking like clowns. Yo, gaming for life. You're a Chelsea fan. What are you saying, man?
Big up.
Even you guys have done more business than Arsenal, bro. What are you telling me?
Listen, I feel like Arsenal don't want to do nothing. I feel like they just want to keep the players that you lot have. And they if they want to win the Premier League, they got to be serious in the transfer. I know you were linked to Bruno Fernandes. Obviously, I don't know if you're still doing that, but I mean, Man United are looking like serious, but let's be real. They're not going to win the league next season. I mean, let's be real.
Facts.
But yeah, I don't know what Arsenal are doing if they actually want to win major honours next season because, bro, it's going to be a long, emotional season for you, Northside, next season. And I feel the pain.
It's mad, bro.
Emotionally, man. He's trying to strangle the emotion out of me.
The reason why Northside's not saying nothing because he's not ready to go to next season.
Yeah, I'm hearing cauliflower, bro. That's what I'm hearing about the Calafiori, bro. A lot of people say cauliflower and that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Dry cauliflower and that, bro. Because Arsenal are not getting them over the line. But I've said this time by Arsenal, right? And it was a similar situation when the Glazers was in charge of the footballing decisions at the football club. That a lot of these owners in the Premier League, they don't care about winning trophies or winning silverware. All they care about is getting into the Champions League. They don't care about winning a League Cup or an FA Cup.
It's about making money and what goes in their pocket.
Yeah. It's about what goes in their pocket. And Arsenal are showing, and Arsenal been showing for years under Edu that they have only cared about that Champions League cash, about that Champions League money, you know,
I'll go
like that.
further. I'll go further than that. Like we've been doing this since Wenger, and I'm somebody
Yeah,
that weren't Wenger out until the very end. But when you really look back on it, we set the blueprint for a big club doing the bare minimum. And surprise, surprise, the longer you spend doing the bare minimum, the sooner it slaps you in the face, because you can't cheat your standards without consequences.
yeah,
Arsenal learned that the hard way during COVID. Man United learned that the hard way during last season. Chelsea learned that the hard way under Graham Potter. You can't cheat your standards without consequences.
I mean,
And
the only way to
Arsenal
fix
are almost
Arsenal, the only way to fix Arsenal, get rid of Arteta.
he's not the only one. Edu and Stan Kroenke can both go to hell as well, because
yeah,
they've done far more damage than Arteta has. And that's the biggest problem. That whilst
yeah,
Arteta is the most likely one to lose his job, Stan Kroenke, he hung Wenger out to dry for the last 5 years. He set Unai Emery up to fail. And
yeah.
of all the people you could back, we really gave the job to Pep Guardiola sloppy seconds.
Hmm. Yep, AJ. Yep, it's not you or Northside fault. Yeah, but the problem is as well. Yeah, the reason why Arsenal and Man United, the reason why we have done bad, particularly in the last decade or even a bit longer, is because as well. It's not because of just our owners. It's because our fan base, not us people, but our fan base. A lot of our fan base have been hyping up. I've been hyping up our clubs for doing the minimum, and they've been championing the stuff. What they've been championing all of these stuff like Man United and Arsenal fans only settle for mediocrity. That's been the problem at your football club, and that was the problem at my football club as well for a decade. Like hyping up signing players like Fabio Vieira, T-Bag from Prison Break, like Eddie and Ketty, a man like Franklin from Snowfall. These men were saying your defense is in trouble and Ketty is in the room and all that. Yeah, these men were celebrating and Ketty getting a 100k contract. These men were celebrating Reece Nelson getting a 100k contract. But the reason why
those weren't contracts, that was money laundering.
Yeah, but the reason why the reason why they have decided to keep these players is because Arsenal don't want to go and spend like £100 million on a player. They don't.
But they
You know
did it
what
with
annoys
Declan
me,
Rice.
yeah? How long has your sporting director been at your club?
At my club for
You got a new sporting director now?
Yeah. I think Dan, obviously Berardi and that they've just started work today, but yeah, they've been in place for like a few months now, like Ashworth and that, yeah, like Berardi and that. So yeah, they've been in place for a bit now. So you know what I mean.
This is what I'm talking about, yeah. How can your sporting director be there for less time, way less time than Edu, yet you already have a plan? You know what players you're identifying, you're getting it over the line, you know where you need to strengthen, and you're getting it over the line, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke. Let's just keep it real, bro. Like, he has not even been in the job half the amount of time that Edu has, yet he's trying to identify where to strengthen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what annoys me, bro. Is because this club, yeah, likes to sell dreams about we got a clear plan. No, Man United look like they got a clear plan.
Yeah,
they look like they know what they're doing. Because I'm hearing that Man United might go for Ivan Toney as well. Man United are trying to get Ugarte over the line, and it looks like it's going to be done. Man United are going there and getting Euro. You know what I'm saying? Man United look like they know what they're doing. They know that they look like they actually have a plan, bro. And they're getting the players in nice and early so they can bed into what Ten Hag wants to do. Plus, your club is moving serious because obviously, yeah, you guys know there's a possibility that Ten Hag may not stay. But they're building a team that's fit for the next manager. So they don't need to rip up the whole team and everything. They'll get another manager
like Southgate
profile of and can work with the players that you've got right now. That looks a lot more organized. Of course, as a team, they are behind Arsenal at the moment, But
Yeah.
they're showing the right intention and the right vision to try and get it over the line. And that is why, yeah, I cast down Arsenal, bro. Because you cannot tell me after 2 years of finishing second, you can't identify a striker. You can't identify a right winger. You can't identify a number 10. You can't identify another centre back. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
I'll put it this way, Northside. Man United's sporting director has been there for less than 6 months. Edu's been here 5 years.
Yeah.
1 trophy. I rest my case.
And that was with Emery's team. Remember
let's
that,
be
not with
real.
his team.
I could see Man United winning 2 trophies next season, and Northside will be so gutted. Like, he will be emotional.
Lad.
This is what I mean,
2
though, bro.
trophies. Lad fire.
This is what I mean. Despite of Man United's lows, yeah, lows, we've still picked up trophies on the way. Arsenal's highs for the past 2 seasons, they haven't picked up any trophies. They haven't picked up any trophies, even though in the past 2 seasons that they've been challenging for leagues. Like, that's the minimum that Arsenal should do. They should be challenging for leagues. Or like Arsenal fans are champion. Their fan base is champion. Their fan base is hyping up them finishing second place again. And
Yep.
and this is the problem. And Arsenal fans will keep on doing this, and Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, now they're saying, oh, we are going to win the league next season. We're going to be in the title race next season."
No.
That's not a guarantee, because what Arsenal are reminding me of is that they are reminding me of Liverpool a bit when Klopp were challenging Man City for. They went toe to toe with Man City 2 seasons in a row, and then the following season that Liverpool didn't get enough players to strengthen the team, and look how they fell off. Look how Liverpool fell off, and the biggest problem is Arsenal fan base. They don't have any standards. They don't have any mentality, because all these men cry about is 115. Pep Guardiola's unstoppable. No one can win the league when Pep Guardiola's here. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, because Conte beat Pep. Conte beat Pep Guardiola. I think, yeah, Leicester City won the league while Pep Guardiola was there.
2016, yeah.
Leicester City won the Premier League, and Leicester spent. And how much did Leicester City spend? How much did Leicester City spend to win the Premier League over Pep? How much did Jurgen Klopp spend at Liverpool when he won the league there? And this is the thing. And your fan base wasn't like this before, when Arsene Wenger was going up against Fergie. Like Arsenal in their prime, yeah, when they had Thierry, Bergkamp and that. These men weren't saying, oh, Fergie's in the Premier League, so we may as well give up on the Premier League because we can't win the Premier League. No. Arsenal thought, you know what? They've got Man United have got a great squad. We got a great squad. Bring it on. Make the best team win. But the problem is your fan base don't have that mentality no more. You
don't.
When you look at Spurs, finishing second, is that being second choice to your own wife?
Like, when you look at Spurs, yeah, they've been able to bring in that Lucas Bergvall or Bergvall, however you pronounce his name, Archie Gray.
Archie Gray.
Players are good or not, they're being proactive. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're not even proactive. Like, I don't know what we're doing. We're getting flipping Edu and Arteta coming out in the interviews telling us it's a clear plan. Can anybody explain to me what the plan is for Arsenal, this transfer window? Any of you?
No, they always say this.
I nothing much to explain Northside. Seriously,
for Arsenal.
I mean, Northside.
I know the plan.
If I may comment, yeah, I mean, like, I want to just tell this. First of all, Arsenal aren't a serious club this in this transfer window. I mean, it's just links. And now these so-called top gunners want to come up to me and chat 115, yeah? Yeah, you man are not winning anything this season. Hold that.
No.
5 feet incoming.
Arsenal are just going to be happy, and Arteta will say, "Yeah, you know the boys did well. I'm really proud of them for the whole season."
Exactly.
You're gassing second. No.
Bro, it's a joke. Let's get Oliver. Who do you support, bro?
Tottenham.
Hello, Oliver.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Can you hear me?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. What are you saying? What are you saying for Spurs, bro? What are you saying for Spurs?
Big up.
I feel like we'll have a good season. Second season on the end, and you know, having Archie and Lucas Bergvall, very good signings. And I'm not gonna gas them up like some Arsenal fans with their signings and whatnot. Honestly, Arsenal fans and whatnot, they're gonna wheel up so much PR and so much crap in their football club. You know, it's just, I'm tired of it. I know I'm not an Arsenal fan, but like I'm tired of seeing that for that club because your club should be an upward trajectory, not a downwards. You know what I mean?
What do you make of Tottenham? Because obviously you're a young G. So listen, chat panel, let's respect him. He's a young G. You know what I mean? Let's keep it respectful. He's a young buck. Big up to you, Oliver, for showing your face. Because a lot of these guys that want to abuse me don't have the balls that you have to at least show your face. So big up to you, my guy. Yeah. What do you make of your club? Yeah, because I know you've got a new manager, but it's the same ownership that let down Poch, and it's the same ownership that let down Mourinho and other managers. Have you got high expectations, or do you think they will let down Big Ange in the end, like they did Poch?
I'm confident in the Spurs board in delivering success, and I thought, you know, I'm going to talk about Edu and Arteta before I go back onto Ange. Edu is kind of a guy who would have an envelope at the front of the table and couldn't seal it.
Yeah, you're taking the piss, you know that.
I'm not even joking. This guy could probably have. This guy. I know. Lord. But you know, it's facts. Like, Edu is a bum. He's a bum sporting director. Whereas we've got, I think Scott Munn is his name, if I remember correctly. But yeah, bringing in good signings. Like, we had the Hearts game on Wednesday night, and we brought out two teams and whatnot, and Bergwall played very well, and Kulusevski, Madison, Basuma, Skip. You know, I wouldn't even care if we got in one or two more signings. I just want success. You know.
So what you said you want success, yeah? You said you want success. Just for clarity, this upcoming season, where would you finish, and how long would you give your manager until he wins a major honor, Champions League, Premier League? How long would you give him?
2 years.
2 years, yeah.
In my opinion, I would love 2 trophies in 2 years.
There you go. And if he doesn't win that, would you give him more time, or would you want him sacked?
No, sack him.
I like you. You're a big up Oliver, man. I like you, bro.
I respect it.
And then in my opinion, bring in Nagelsmann, because I think Nagelsmann would be perfect. And I mean perfect.
Listen, that's where I got to disagree with you. I think Nagelsmann I don't think he's that guy. But everything else that you said, I hear it, bro. I hear it. And listen, you should have those standards, bro. You should have those standards, because I know Tottenham always labeled as they don't win anything. Yeah, but you generate enough money. You're one of the big clubs. You should be winning. You should be winning major honors. Yeah. But yeah, man, keep the standards up. Don't allow any other, Tottenham fans, because every fan base has got it. All those people that love to just happy clap and get excited of winning nothing. Keep your standards up, bro. Don't let anyone ever bully you in your standards. And also, have those standards in your life. If you want to achieve something in life, go for it and hold yourself accountable. As you grow up, hold those same standards, because I hold it with myself, with channel, with work, with everything. Do you know what I mean? So hold those standards with yourself, and you'll be something. And everybody else online that wants to talk rubbish to you, you know what I mean? Just don't even listen to it, bro. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you got some high standards for the club that you support, but then again, so do I these days. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. So do I, Car.
every big club should have it though, Novs. Like
Exactly.
every big club should have high standards. Like the thing is with the thing is with my club, yeah, like the nonsense with my fan base, yeah, is that they think, yeah, oh, let's give Ten Hag time because it's his first season under new ownership. No, it's not his first season, bro. It's his third season, not his first. It's his third season, and in his first season, we finished third and we won the Carabao Cup. The second season, we finished. I think it was sixth. We finished sixth and we won the FA Cup. So the expectation of Manchester United is that for me, we should be at least challenging. We should be at least challenging for the league and winning the Europa League. We've won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. If we win the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup again, if we win the FA Cup again and we win the Carabao Cup again like we did in the first season, great. But the Europa League is a bigger trophy than the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. It's more of a bigger trophy because it's more European and there's better teams. So I don't want to hear about, oh, we can't win the Europa League, because we should be able to win the Europa League and we should be able to to challenge for the Premier League. Like everyone says, the Premier League's like this best league. Everyone thinks the Premier League technically is the best league in the world. It's not. Technically, the best league in the world is the
La
Spanish
Liga.
league,
La
is
Liga.
La Liga. And the thing is, yeah, when I look at managers, yeah, when I look at Chelsea have got a new manager. Liverpool have got a new manager. There's no way that Liverpool and Chelsea should be finishing higher than Manchester United when Ten Hag is in his third season and Maresca and Slot are in their first season. I'm not hearing it. I am not hearing Liverpool and Chelsea finishing above Man United. They should not be finishing above Man United when they've got new managers at the football club. So Man United have to win the Europa League, and we have to challenge for the league. Because I think we was about 20 or 30 points behind Man City. We have to at least close the gap by like 10 points. We have to close the gap. Yeah, we have to close the gap to Man City at about 10 points. But we have to seriously close the gap on Man City, and we have to win the Europa League, because that's the highest trophy that we can win. If we win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, it's good, but it won't be good enough because we've already won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Now we have to win the bigger trophy. Now we have to start challenging and winning the bigger trophies, and this is why we have to win the Europa League. So I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no low standards about, oh, it's Ten Hag's first season. It's not his first season. It's his third season. There's pressure on. There's pressure on in elite football. In elite football, you don't get time. You don't get time when people say, "Oh, you should give this player time because he's 20 or he's 19 or whatever." If you're old enough, then you are good enough. So man don't want to hear no excuses about age. Man don't want to hear no excuses about we can't play this style of play because we have injuries. Because Ineos are bringing all the players that you want. So I don't want to hear no excuses next season.
No, I hear
That's
that.
it.
I hear that. And they're the ones that chose to keep Ten Hag on. So
Yeah.
you live and die by your decisions. So I hear that, bro. I hear that.
Yeah.
Big up to everyone. Big up to the whole chat. Bro, Noah, what are you saying, bro? You're Arsenal fan. What do you make of this, bro? What do you feel about Arsenal? I mean, Tottenham have been making moves. Man United have been making moves. Chelsea's even made moves. We're getting Drewsby Hill. But this new one, Ugarte to Man United, they're looking like they're serious. What are you saying, bro? What's your thoughts?
To be honest, you guys, listen. Man United, ever since, Ineos came, is making a big, doing a hell of a business. That's how they're reaching the hell of a business because of they signed Joshua Zirkzee, Yemi Euro, and now they're gonna sign Ugarte from PSG. Oh my flipping days! You see, this is why I don't understand why Arsenal did not even sign a one player this season. Like everyone, some rumors that they're gonna sign a center back California, and then what happened? The deal didn't happen. It is all because of the clunkies. That's the only reason that you couldn't even sell Eddie Niketa. You could have had the chance. But this, I don't know what Arsenal are going to reach for next season. For the top of the table that's finishing in second, if you don't finish in winning in the Premier League, or whether if you don't win a major trophies of FA Cup or a Champions League or a Carabao Cup. But the problem is, I think the main issue is that is the board. Things needs to be sorted out. If you don't get rid of some of the board stuff, you're not reaching on this level, like Man United are doing right now.
No, I hear it. Big up to Longhead Yeti. I got massive high standards. Things need to improve massively. Big up, bro. I sense a disturbance in the force. You are not trusting the process, bro. You tell me what the process is, bro, and I'll tell you if I'm trusting it or not, because I don't know what the process is. And you know what? Do you know why, guys? Yeah, that I'm annoyed by this. Yeah, is because listen, Man United fans have said it, and I agree with the Man United fans that said this. Man United just lack structure. Man United have now imposed a structure. It may be the right one, it may be the wrong one, but Man United have got money, bro. Money was never the issue, it was the structure. It could be a structure like Chelsea that looks rocky or doesn't, you know. I actually think the profile of players that they're going for look good. I've not seen a lot from Euro, but a lot of people say he's a decent player. We will see. I'll give my opinion once I see him for a couple of games, and then I'll give my opinion. But Ugarte, he's a good player. Do you know what I'm saying? If they go for Watkins, I want Watkins at Arsenal. I'm not going to lie about it. I wanted Maddison at Arsenal, and he went to Tottenham. If I like a player, I will say, listen, I rate this player. I think this player, we should go for this player. And that's what's annoying me, bro, because I didn't want Zirkzee, but Zirkzee fit the system that they've got. Clearly, he can do a job for them. But Man United are also been told that they might go for
Ivan Toney.
For me, bro, I mean, sorry, not Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney. And the thing is, what annoys me is, bro, if Man United get their stuff in order properly, and they get back to the level, bro, there's not many teams are going to be able to compete with them, bro. Even in their demise, they're spending as much as Man City. If they're now structured, bro, it's going to be long for the rest of us. Like, Arsenal cannot bro, we ain't got the money of Man United, innit? And this is why I asked my club to be capitalize. When a club like Chelsea's down, Man United is down, we need to capitalize. Because once they start getting up to the levels, we do not have the money to compete with these teams. And it makes it harder.
The part that makes it worse is it's not like we've got somebody, like a Wenger in the dugout. And for all of Wenger's feelings, the guy was a bloody brilliant coach. Arteta is not of that level. So if the other clubs do get in order, Arteta's ability in the dugout will not be able to close the distance. And honestly, when it comes to Arsenal, I'm apathetic because I've been getting disrespected by these lot for years. So, for as much as I'm annoyed by it, I struggle to care as much because it's at a point where if you have faith in them, it's your own fault. I'm a God-fearing man, and when it comes to Arsenal, I'm an atheist. Peak.
It's not. You can't even get Calafiori over the line, and they're already on to their second signing, bro. It's actually embarrassing, bro.
It's mad.
How come their signings ain't holding up? How come Man United are able to get their signings through? It's a joke, bro. It's a genuine joke, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, this club is all over the place. And like I suspected, Arsenal are just happy with Champions League football. We're not trying to win nothing.
Yeah, but the excuse will be Northside, we can't sign players because we have to sell players to buy. It's FFP, all of this and that. Absolute nonsense, Because how comes, consistently, how comes Brighton can find gems? How come Brighton can find players like Caicedo and McAllister? how can Tottenham identify players like Van der Ven and Idoje? How can they do that? But Arsenal can't. Arsenal can't find these type of players. Like it's absolute nonsense, bro. Like your fan base, and I had the problem with my fan base for a long time, is that Arsenal fans will do the most. Like, bro, they will come up with any excuse, bro. They will come up with any excuse, bro. And they just expect you to back it. And they say to you, oh, you should trust the process. You should trust the process. You should trust the process. Like, why don't you tell us, yeah? Because you never tell us. Why don't you tell us what the process is? Why don't you tell us what the process is instead of about what the process? Tell us what it is. Tell us what they have tell us what they have to do in the first season. Tell us what they have to do in the second season. And tell us what they have to do in the third season if they get there. That's
Here's the thing.
That's what you should be asking yourself.
What you're saying is absolute facts. But the problem is...
Let's get Rizzy's opinion. Rizzy, what are you saying, bro? What's your thoughts, bro? Hold on a sec. There you go. You're unmuted. Go on.
All right. Bless up man them on the planet.
Big up, bro.
Big up.
Yeah.
Big up, bro.
All right. I haven't been watching no transfer stories. I haven't been watching no transfer news. If you support Arsenal, it's the best way to do it. It's the best way to enjoy your summer. It's the best way to have a good mental going into the season. That's how I do it. I don't know about any fans. I can't be doing no transfer daily every day. This player is close, that player is close. I don't have time for all that bullshit. You know, I want to see the player holding the jersey or in the jersey. Then I can go in and say, all right, this player, I can see what this player is all about. Other from that, this player that, no. I personally want Arsenal to sign a striker. I don't know what they're waiting on. I hope Arteta address the issues that we had last season and the season before. I hope there's a competent backup right winger for Saka. I hope there's a competent center half for Saliba or Gabriel. Because if one of those players get injured next season, well, I don't have to say it because everybody know what's gonna happen. Yeah, and fuck you, Enzo. Fuck Argentina.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
You can hold that.
I hear it.
I hear it, bro.
That caught me out of nowhere like an RKO. Fair enough.
I hear it, Rizzy. Listen, Lex, what are you saying, Lex, man? What are you telling me, bro?
Yo, chilling, blood.
Big up, Lex.
Yo, big up the man, them, fam. Liverpool, blood.
Liverpool.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Big side.
Man. What's going on with you lot, man?
Yo, don't worry yourself, Bowie. Listen. Yo, the man, listen. As to the Manchester United fans, I'm going to chat. Oh, Lenny Euro, brother. Listen, 2 months ago, and I never know him. 2 months before 2 months ago, and I never ever watch a fucking Lenny Euro game. And I don't know if this fucking guy can defend. And I don't know shit about him. Yes, your team splurged 42 million. All of a sudden, are the best thing in the world. Listen, cut the shit, rubbish. Because look, right? Just wait, man. Them. Mr. Man, I saw the man them there on the stream. Yo, we're a big shot. Yo, Real Madrid. Yo, Liverpool. We get rejected. We get Europe, brother. Relax. You never signed Vinicius Jr. Relax. It's not too many. Relax. We are back. No, you're not back. You're just operating like a normal club. You're just doing Brighton things. Relax, blood.
Oh, really?
Just wait until the man actually produce like an actual baller. Then you can talk. Because most of us, bro, anybody on the panel has ever seen this guy play a lick of football? Anybody?
I've only seen like I've only seen a little bit of him. I haven't seen that
Just
much of
comps,
him.
bro.
Never
Comps.
heard of it.
And when me did I watch Mudrick comps, the comps did look good. And then when him turn up on the field, what him do? How much baller we watch for them comps? It's like the man them I say, oh, it was better for spend 42 mil on an 18-year-old rather than spend 70 pound Brantwaite. Hold on a second. You don't, either way you don't know. At least you have you can conceptualize and say, all right, boom. Lenny Euro has potential, but potential is just potential. You have to realize said potential. You have to see him in the Premier League first. You have to see his strengths and his weaknesses, and then you can assess the situation and say to yourself, say, all right, Lenny Euro need to hit the gym because he's a little bit too slim. Or he need a better ability to read the game or something. But at this age, just like Kobe Minor is a brilliant player, but they have weaknesses. And a lot of these weaknesses, you can work on them over time, but it's not like you just hit the jackpot, blood. Like it's not time for the shades, and it's not time for go crazy and celebrate.
But listen, I'm not on Twitter, innit? I'm not on Twitter. Have you, like, you're saying all of this? Where have you seen Man United fans overgassing it? Because I think them Man United fans before you
Bro,
say
you should have seen the
Man
rants
United
outside
like the real
yesterday.
king, yeah. The real king, as an example, he's not come on here and said we're gonna win the. He's not come on here and said Euro's world class. He's not come on here and says Ugarte is world class. He's happy because he's seeing his club actually have structure and do the right things.
Yeah.
The outcome of that is not yet spoken of it because we don't
just
know,
like my club.
But where have you seen Man United fans getting excited? Have you seen it online?
Bro, look. All right. So I watch rants and side them every day, see?
Yeah.
And the way the man them, you have the stream where them do together. I think is Red Talk, and then them have the man them talk after that.
Man them talk, yeah.
The man them that got crazy, blood. Man them was going crazy with shades, and I got crazy. I mean, I say this is weird because usually these men are the most sound man from the thing. But it's understandable because it's a case where, all right, maybe they haven't seen their club operate like this for a long time. And because them get these signings in so early, and because Real Madrid was involved, and because Liverpool was somewhat involved, then I get the little hype and thing. You get me? We got a player that you man wanted, and you man never get him. But if you peel back the lens of what actually happened, based on my perspective and how I saw the entire situation was, number one, Real Madrid, they're okay. They don't need Lenny Euro. And they were like, Lil, 20 mil, Lil? And Lil's like, nah, fam, we're not doing that. So then Madrid was like, okay, blood, because that's all you're getting from me. And then Liverpool was like, yo, you available? Nah, man, I wait for Real Madrid. And then Liverpool was like, all right, no worries. And then Man United come in and just pay, obviously, way more than anyone else was willing to pay. And them get him. No, congratulations, man, them. You completed a deal in July. But essentially, that's all you've done. So
I hear that. I'm seeing here there's already Xerxes and Euro fan accounts on Twitter. There's always fans that get too excited.
Yeah, but the man, bro, this is what I say. It's like man, them on forget on just buy Hoyland for like 72 mil. Like this is no different. It's potential
already.
Yeah, but like some. But Lex, these are the same man, yeah. These are the same man with these fan accounts, yeah. What will be hyping up these players, saying that they're world class, saying that they're great, but then when they don't play well, that they will knock them down. They will.
From them just build them up for not them down. Look. I'm not saying, yo. Don't be excited, but yo, the gas. All right, I'm glad to have some structure on the field night about it. But bro, Liverpool has had structure this whole time. Arsenal have had some semblance of structure. In comparison to the top teams, you have been the one that have regressed to the point of people have been asking, yo, what the hell is United doing? Because you're selling players that would have helped your team, and then you're buying players that are absolute shit for exorbitant amounts of money. So it's like, all right, I get the facts on the happy on actually at the business, kind of how you're supposed to do it. Because as far as I'm concerned, I have to wait and see this Lenny Euro hype and see where it goes from here. You get what I say?
Remember, Sorry, bro. Remember them put the battery in on my boy the back to, you know.
Who that?
Garnacho. I know.
Yeah, Garnacho's tough, bro.
Yeah, then but when he when
He's
he
a bum.
at first them put the battery in him back, gas him up.
Nacho's a bum.
I know, no, they don't want to see him.
Yeah, because him not good. Rubbish.
Yeah.
No, I
He's
think
man calling
trash.
some people here are taking it the wrong way. Like, so this guy, big up John, he said, new structure, new attitude. We're just happy to be acting like a big club again. Why so salty? I don't get it. We
Why
buy
so
everyone
salty?
financial
Bro,
excellence. I don't think
man
that's-
them, relax. Man them.
Hold on, man. I let everyone. Hold on. 1 sec. I don't think that's what he's saying. What he's saying is there's a lot of, obviously there's Man United fans that are just happy that the club is being run properly, which they should be. I think Lex understands that. But there's always a section of fans, yeah, and Man United have it, Arsenal have it, Tottenham have it, most of the clubs have it, Chelsea fans have it, where they get overexcited. You can be happy, but then there's an over celebration. Over celebration is talking about a player you never seen. Over celebration is talking about a baller that you've never seen consistently and saying he's going to be world class, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Over celebration is acting like you're going to win the league.
All right, watch your Northside.
Fine, yeah, to be happy of your club buying about. For example, when Arsenal bought Trossard, I was happy, innit? But I never started saying, "Oh, Trossard, we're going to win the league." Do you know what I'm saying?
But you did have grounds to say that though, Northside, because you know, say Trossard is a baller. You get to me say in comparison to the ones where you have on the field.
Bro. I knew.
No, but you had grounds. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
You had some grounds. You had something to go by.
Oh, some grounds, yeah, to be like.
Yeah, you get what I say? You had something to go by. Bro, my problem isn't just the hype. My problem is where the hype is coming from. You get what I say?
Yeah.
You understand? It's where the hype is coming from, because it's a case where I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, these men that are normally so level-headed, all right, I get it. I 100% get it. You are not operating how you wished you have operated over the past decade, since Fergie left. But man, you're 10 years too late, blood. Like, I get it. You're happy now, but you should have been doing this a long time ago. And in my opinion, it's still not to the quality that you need to be at yet. Because whereas you needed a centre back, I wouldn't be getting too guessed about Lenny Euro because he never wanted you in the first place. It's like this, blood. It's like the girl. It's like me have money. It's like a girl have options between 3 men. Zine? One with the money, one with you know what, and the next one we're just nice to her. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So the one when nice come through and say, yo, I don't have no money, you know. She said, John, no, deal breaker. The next one come through and say, yo, I have a little money, but I'm not willing to spend on you yet. I can get to know you a little better. She said, nah, I'm not really depend that. And then the next man just run in with the money and say, yo, I have all of the money. And she said, wow, she gone with it. It don't mean say you win, blood. You get what I say? Because you have to wait. So then 10 years, then like a year or two down the line, when you realize it's actually a wicked girl, and she have about 10 men and you never realize, and the whole of them are give her money, that is when you realize, oh my God, I've made a mistake. But you should have to decide, just like what I say right now, just relax, man, them, just relax. It's like, and then not only that, it's like the rival fans too, it's like everybody start trembling, say, oh my God, United are back. Just relax, give it time, blood, give it time. Because next season come and my man slap drop a next 7 love pound in the head top. Hey, listen, I don't want to hear it.
I hear
you
that.
know what I mean?
I hear that, Lex.
I hear that. But trust me, we'll be speaking about Liverpool soon as well. Because I'm telling you one thing, man, you don't need a couple of signings as well. You man ain't moving. You man as well. Why are you delaying?
But watch your outside.
Hold on a second. I'll stick it on Arsenal pause, when we need to do what we need to do. Yeah. You guys have got work as well. You got Darwin Noodles up front,
Yeah.
Listen, Staffy's here. Staffy and Deji. First Staffy, because I know you want to reply to that.
What is going on here? What is going on here, bro? I almost got some chip with this salt, bro. What is going on here? What is this whole man? Gotta hold on, gotta relax. Don't get overgassed. What is the issue here? Can we actually get to the root of the issue here? What is the issue?
What do you mean? What is the issue?
What is the issue? Why are you so upset?
I'm not upset, blood. I'm just looking out for your well-being, my friend. I am saying to my rival fans, man, them, give it a rest. Just wait. Then you can hype. You get what I'm saying?
Celebrate a signing the day it happens.
No, man, brother. On not celebrate the signing like on the sign Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid, blood. It's like man, them move like
when Real Madrid signed him. Can I ask you that? Do you know who Vinicius was when they signed him?
Nah, bruv. But Vinicius had to become Vinicius for you to have the stock in it. Hindsight is 2020 in it. So wait for the hindsight to talk about Euro. Get me?
Wait. Okay. I'm just first of all, who's your team?
Liverpool, blood.
Okay, so that speaks volumes. I can tell now where this all is general.
This man speaks volumes. No, brother. I'm like this because this is me.
Okay. Listen, I'll tell you what. Liverpool, you couldn't do what we do. The minute Real Madrid come in for a signing,
hey, first things first.
Down anyways. Let me finish. You guys never win anything when it comes to Madrid. It's neither football games because you lost 2 Champions League finals to them, and you lose all your targets to them.
No, do you?
Yeah.
Chemeni, Bellingham, we already know that. So we understand where this is coming from.
So
you guys bow down.
One at a time. Yo,
we
chat,
did.
Let him finish.
Let me answer that guy.
Yeah, make him land.
We did what Real Madrid do to everyone, which is come in and bully people and get a signing off them. When Madrid does it, everyone starts clapping. Oh my God, proper club. Look at them. They got another signing from Barcelona. When they did that last year and they took Arda Güler off him and they came in and splashed the money, they said, hold on, you're not going to Barca. We're paying more money to get him. Everyone's like, you know what? Proper club. We come in and they're like, yeah, he was forced. Yeah, he didn't want to be there. Yeah, they held a gun to his head. I just don't understand. Where does that come from?
That is not, brother. Right? That is not my argument, though.
Go ahead.
But look, all right, what you know, right? Number one, that is not my argument. Number two, what you have to realize is, despite Liverpool needing to make signings and these things, we came third last year. You man have a whole heap of ground for catch up. You man finished 8th. And remember, Chelsea won the transfer market last year because we signed Caicedo when we signed Lavia over Liverpool. No win that shit and still finish fucking 10th. So what does that say? What does that say? We signed Endo Nino, right? And Endo was cooking man left, right, and center. Endo fried rice, blood.
Bro, what was he cooking, bro? Salmonella. He's taking the piss.
No, listen. Whatever ended up cook it better than the Lavia and Caicedo, innit? For 12 mil, innit?
Yeah, and none of you guys want anything.
As opposed to 150 mil, innit?
They still took him off you, bro.
Yeah, don't matter.
Ended up going there.
You can win the transfer window, but what does it matter in the grand scheme of things?
I didn't say they won the transfer window. They took the transfer from you.
Yeah, fine. And what does that have to do, blood? A man took a gold digger from me. Him saved me, blood.
No, it's not a gold digger. You just want to look at it like that because you're mad that chick.
I am mad.
Yeah, 100%.
But
you're
stop
mad.
it. The result. What was the result at the end of the day?
I'm flexing that. Of course, I'm flexing that.
What was the result at the end of the day?
That has not, the result of the transfer has nothing to do with the season. I'm not talking about the season.
Oh, but bro, you cannot isolate them because the only reason you're making transfers is to have a better season.
No. Hold on. I'm not looking at the end of the season, how the season ends, to talk about the transfer that we're talking about in isolation. In isolation, right now, signing Lenny Yoro is a good signing. Whether we have a good season or not, that's completely different. Because there's a lot of factors that play into how good your season goes. I'm talking about the incident of us signing a upcoming player that's highly rated in Europe, that by Real Madrid own scouts, they talk about him being a generational center back. Okay, so that is their own words. Them not paying up is not my problem. I don't speak broke. It's just a language that I don't know. I came in with the money and I won. That's all that happened.
Just like you came in the money for Maguire, blood.
So
No,
okay,
no,
so
no.
you're
But
gonna
hold
keep
on, hold on.
doing that.
Lex,
But this is what you're gonna
Lex.
keep
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Let's
You
relax a
get
little bit. Let's relax a
no,
little bit.
1 second.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
keep putting.
you're going for
No,
the
let's
money for
relax
Highland to
a
win it.
little
No, 1
bit.
second.
Because
Let
How
me
you're
about
finish
talking
this
like
first.
Anthony?
no.
Remember
Who signed
Anthony?
Anthony?
Hold on.
So who
Hold on.
signed
Hold on.
Anthony? Who signed
Hold
Anthony?
on, hold on.
No, 1 second. No, sir. No, no, no.
You man bought Darwin Nunes, yeah? Have you held the same
Yeah.
energy with him? Because he's been a flop. You man also bought.
I agree. I didn't want that.
Yeah,
Let me
a flop
say
as
now.
well. Yeah.
Wait a sec.
At the end of
Who
the
has
day,
been a flop?
what Darwin
Darwin
Nunes
Nunes
ain't
has
been a
been
flop.
Nunes and who are the second one?
I'm a
You say?
Liverpool fan.
Who are the
Is
second one?
Gakpo been
I
good enough
didn't
for
want
you?
Darwin
And we
Nunes
still
in
get
the
third place in it.
first place.
Oh,
I knew
and
he
that's
was
a
going to
trophy,
get
yeah?
flop.
You
He
sound
won
like
a
a
trophy with
Another
that.
trophy.
He won a
but
trophy.
hold on, no. But hold on, no. The other man them will win the transfer. Where them place? Where them finish?
Yeah,
No,
bro,
what
The
I'm
you're
other man
saying
using
them
is
will win the
transfers
transfer
that
with you.
But
happened.
he's not
Hold
talking
on, you're
about that.
using
He's talking about
transfers
Darwin
in the
Nunes.
Glazers
Answer the
era
question
to
now.
mock Ineos. That's how I know you lost.
So hold
Maguire
on.
has
The
nothing to do with
Glazers not
Ineos.
own United no more.
Who made? See, this is
Already.
why I know you're just
Lex.
out of your depth because the signings that
What do
we're
you mean
making
out
right
of my
now
depth? Oh,
is Ineos. Hold on. These are Ineos signings. Why are you using
okay.
a Maguire signing to clown Ineos? Aren't
What do you mean?
these two different
What
organizations
difference?
right now?
Would you
I'm sorry.
art? So would you say for what Leniero has accomplished in football so far as an 18-year-old, it is warranted that you spend 42 million with a possibility of it going to 60 million with add-ons.
Wolves are pricing Max Kilman at 40 million. So if I'm paying 42 to get a generational defender, yeah,
So
I'm kind of
you
happy with the
base
bump.
your transfer market on Wolves, innit?
No, you base it on the market value. So when you look at the market value, if I'm seeing Brainthwaite is at 70 and a better player than him, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have English tax because he's in France, is valued at less money, but he's being told he's a better player. Which one is more of a bargain? Because I'll tell you what, if we got Brainthwaite for 70, you would have been laughing at us as well.
Well, I've seen him perform at a decent level in the Premier League. I've not seen Lenier in the Premier League. And I think that is the biggest indicator of as to if the valuation of a player is warranted. So to hype him
because
before
you
you even
didn't
see
watch
him in the league is kind of disservice to him, because
we're
what
gonna
if
move
he
on.
needs some bedding in time?
We're gonna move on from this. Last thing I'm gonna say, Lex, when you sign a player, keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. And when
What do you mean? But I have the same energy. You don't know my opinions on my current players, blood.
Hold on. I never said you
Okay.
didn't.
No,
You're
we
not
just
even
saw you
listening.
hating. That's all.
Wait.
Listen,
crazy.
Guys.
All I'm saying is this: everyone can have their opinion, innit? But once you give your opinion, it has to run the same way for your club. Never said that you don't. I'm saying when Liverpool, you lot got signings as well. When you get a signing and you come on the channel again, because the link will be up and you're more than invited. I don't want to see you gassing a play. If you get an unknown player, we have to have the same energy. I don't disagree with you that Man United shouldn't over-gas it, but I do agree with Staffy that they should be happy that their club is moving in the right direction.
Yeah,
Staffy,
I agree with both sides.
Real King have said, we're going to win the league. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. This player, I've seen him every time. What they're happy about, from what I've heard from them, is we're strengthening where we need to. I like the player profile. We'll see if it comes good. I'm not saying we're going to win the league, but I like the way my club is moving because they haven't been moving like this for a long time.
Which
I think
totally
that's
agree with.
fair to say. Any Man United fan, like somebody put in the chat, if you're making accounts already about Euro and Ugarte and you don't even watch these guys,
that's always going to happen. We don't
where
want
Then you're disgraced.
and I'm saying you're
Then-
doing too much. That's where I agree with Lex.
Yeah.
But I want to bring,
Guys.
because people got work tomorrow. I want to let everybody have their say. Deji, welcome to the show. What do you make out of Man United's transfer business? Obviously, they've got Euro over the line. There's rumors that they're going to get Ugarte. He's about to get over the line. What do you make of Man United's transfer business?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, welcome everyone and apologies for being late. Staffing, we were on a call earlier and my opinion hasn't changed. Look, Man United was one of the dustiest teams I've ever seen in my life last season. Let's just keep it real. They were fully dusty team. And when you're at the bottom, let's be real, under Eric Ten Hag, this team took the most L's they've ever taken in Premier League history. Man United, what was it, 15 L's? So we can't
14.
get excited. No one can start shaking their bum. 14, 13, 20.
No did he. You don't shake here.
It was a disgrace. Now, what they've done is they've bought players. Anything you could have done. to Man United would have been positive. Even if they got my mum to sit on the bench, it would have been seen as a positive thing. So for me, there's no way we can get excited by that. This Euro guy, I agree with Lex. I agree, because for me, the litmus test is Premier League being the best league in the world. This Euro might go on to do something, but there's also a possibility that he might not. So therefore, we can't really shake our bum for a player that's come from League 1, that's come from Lille. No. If it's coming from a big boy team, PSG, Bayern Munich, maybe. But
same
from
club
Lille,
that produced Hazard, Liao, what's his name?
We're
There
not
was
yet.
one more.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but we're not,
I know.
we only take him seriously when Madrid buy from them, not when we buy from them.
I'm just saying, you also brought in Varane, you know what I mean? You also brought in Rasmus Højlund, and you brought in a bag of players that have done nothing. So for me, the big key for me, no Man U fan should be getting excited with Erik ten Hag. This brother had the audacity after last season to come on after winning the FA Cup that Man City didn't care about, and said, that's what I do. Win trophies. That's what I do. Ten Hag, with 14 L's. So for me, I don't take Man United seriously, and I haven't seen enough business from them yet. Okay, Ugarte, good player, but they need more. They need more than this. Remember, any Man U fan saying they're just happy that they're doing something, that's really sad. You're talking about English heritage. You're talking about Manchester United, the most biggest team in world football, maybe second to Real Madrid, who can bring in whoever they like. And now we're being told that, you know what, it's just all right if we bring in a couple of players. We don't mind if we don't get... Can you imagine? Man U fans are saying it don't matter if they're not in the top 4. What? The world has literally gone upside down. If these fans don't want to go get top 4 football. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. So for me...
Who said that, though? Who said that?
And you know what? And I can sit here with chest knowing that my club, Tottenham Hotspur, is going to finish above Man United next season. So until they are punching above my club, they can say nada.
Spurs fan calling United dusty.
Hey, yo.
You're moving mad.
Hey, yo, stop me. You get took my Tottenham fan blood.
Bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's laughable. My dusty club still put up more trophies than last year's season than his club. So I just, sometimes you just don't need to
taking attention from Staffy, and now he's gonna aim attack at Deji now.
Sometimes you just laugh rather than saying something.
Staffy, you can't make a Tottenham fan cookie, I swear.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm actually disappointed in you.
Man, get cooked by a Tottenham fan blood on an Arsenal channel.
let me tell you why I'm disappointed in you, Deji. I'm really disappointed in you because I actually like what Spurs are doing right now, and I've been accused of being a Spurs worker. But here's the thing, Deji. After all that, you said I'm gonna finish ahead of United.
Yeah,
you understand how bad that is. So you just said we're shit, we're all that stuff, and you just stated that you're gonna finish over United.
Look, there were three.
That's the chest. So you don't rate United, there won't be top 4, but you'll finish ahead of them. What does that even say?
We will be top 4. That one's guaranteed. Tottenham will be top 4. Yeah. I'm just saying that you're not in the conversation, and that's why when I knew that you was going to be on the show tonight, I was keen to get on because I don't think I'll be seeing you this season.
You can invite me, Deji. Just invite me.
I don't think I'll be seeing you.
Staffy, you're a little bit too calm for this. I swear though.
I hear all of you.
Just gotta laugh at it. Deji also said he'd win the league last season, so it's just like you gotta take everything he says with a pinch.
This one, I'm definitely top 4 for sure.
Yeah.
Top 4. Are you sure?
With the whole
Whoever's questioning me, state your name and your club.
Okay.
AJ, Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah. So what are you telling me, my guy? What are you saying?
I don't think you'll get top 4, but it'll be close.
Oh, because what?
I'm
being polite, on Northside's channel. I'm being polite because it's late. Your team ain't done nothing in the transfer window. Just because you brought in calamari ain't nothing to set your bum about.
Calamari.
Hey, yo. So,
Oh
yeah, Deji, by the way, I'm a City fan, bro.
You're City. Okay, cool. What are you saying, my guy?
Oh yeah, I'll say you guys have a slim chance of finishing top 4, bro.
Huh?
That's all I can say.
Based on, remember we finished 5th, and we had a pretty crap season. First season in the Prem for my manager.
I'm pretty sure because you guys had a string of losses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you don't think we're gonna rectify
I'm saying you guys have a slim chance. You have a slim chance of finishing top 4 again.
Bro, the only thing I can say to you, like I'll say to every other person on this panel, your manager's gone at the end of the season, so that's you done.
Once
Pep leaves, you don't worry. Once Pep has gone, I'll be real with you, bro. This little 5 minutes of fame that you're having right about now, at about 20 past 11, that goes once Pep leaves. You know that, innit? So enjoy the moment. But once your guy's gone, you're gone.
Let's see about that, Deji. Let's see about that, yeah? First of all, talk about your guy, Big Ange.
Big Ange is making progress.
Is he the next man up after Pep?
So what is progress next season, Deji, for Tottenham?
Progress, bro?
He needs to get a plan B.
Progress for Spurs is finished higher than where we finished this season. And if we want to do a marathon run and pick up a little water on the way, which is a little Carabao, a little FA Cup, you know what I mean? I'll be in the stadium queuing up for the burgers and thing. Yeah, if we're going to do that, then fine, so be it. But the truth of the matter is we are going to be following the same blueprint that Arsenal did. If it's good enough for Arsenal, then it's good enough for my club. What does that mean? We just got to finish higher than the season before. Simple. As long as we finish higher than the season before, we will. That buys my manager time. Now, once we bring in, I know you guys ain't been checking in on who Tottenham have been linked with. Yeah? Well, there's a strong possibility that my club could be bringing in Pedro Neto and Eze. Now, that sorts out our wing problem overnight. Because if you bring them two brothers in, you have to take Tottenham serious. And there's the possibility someone asks me in the chat, is Ivan Toney going to come? I will take Ivan Toney because we ain't got nothing in the number 9 spot. Having half bread is better than no bread. So if we get Toney, Eze, and Neto, Spurs is cooking. Yeah, in my opinion, that's a step in the right direction. It's better than what we had last year. Yeah. I see Tottenham guaranteeing top 4, but depending on how things go, depending on how we start the season, we could be moving up into 3rd and maybe higher. As for Matt Tomini, my answer to that is it's fake news. So nobody shake their bum.
Big Scott, man, you know what I mean, fam? Big Scott and that, but yeah, man, Big Scott, big up Big Scott and that, bro. Here we go, fam. But yeah, we're here, bro.
But hold on, Deji, you that was all that cooking to say we're finishing top 4.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of the, you know what it is? Can I be real with you, bro? Northside, you can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that? Hold on, Deji, you know full well, yeah. You know full well my channel, yeah. You know full well my channel. I don't care about nothing else apart from winning major honors. Yeah. No. Then you also gooners that celebrate top 4.
Winning.
You just said all of that. Who's gonna chat to me? Hold on. Who's gonna chat to me? All to say, my club, I estimate we're gonna finish 4th. Come on.
No, bro, I already gave you the roadmap at the end of last season. But if you want me to drop the roadmap,
you are sounding a lot like a top gooner these days.
Do you want the roadmap?
We're celebrating that. We've got a roadmap. You know what I'm saying, bro?
This season only, top 4 is respectable. Yeah. From next season, we're looking at top 3. The season after that, top 2. 27-28 season, I expect my club to win the league. And I've been predicting this from the end of last season.
27-28.
I've got a roadmap and I'm trusting the process. 100%.
Yeah, but Deji, Yeah, but
He really is a top gooner. Wait, so you're expecting that phase 5 to win?
at least Deji can. At least
These
Deji.
man
No,
are
but
happy to me, man.
no, but
I'm not
what I will
happy.
give to Deji. What I
Let
will
me
give to Deji is he at least Deji said what the process is, because like I said, a lot of fans can't tell you what the process is. At least Deji is telling you what the process is.
Deji's
But
telling me every season he's moving up.
I just think, yeah, I just think with Tottenham, yeah, I just don't think Tottenham are going to do anything unless if they get rid of Daniel Levy. I think with Daniel Levy, I think he's done well building the stadium and all that, but in terms of signing players, in terms of signing quality players, I think, and in terms of spending the money to get Tottenham over the line at times, I think Daniel Levy hasn't done what he's needed to do.
I think he's done
The
all
last,
right. I think it's a bit hard.
I think the closest that Tottenham got winning the trophy is when you had Pochettino, and from that Champions League final, Daniel Levy didn't. Even though Poch is washed now, but back then Poch was a very good coach back then. But the thing is, Daniel Levy did not give Pochettino the backing to go on to next season, to go on and win stuff. And I feel like if Daniel Levy would have give Pochettino that bit more backing, Tottenham could have won something. But this is the thing. Like I said it about Arsenal, and I've said it about my own club as well. Like the problem that what we've had with the Glazers, the problem what Northside going with Arteta and Edu, and I think the problem with Tottenham with Daniel Levy is that all these owners are just happy to get top four. All these owners are happy to get Champions League cash. Like they are happy just to get in the top four. They don't care about winning an FA Cup or winning about a League Cup, because you get more from being in the qualifying in the Champions League. And I think that's the problem. I think top four is glorified as a trophy that Arsene Wenger said, and I think that's wrong.
You're right, but the top four, whether we like it or not, one, it carries more money. But I will know this season, this summer transfer window will determine whether you're right or whether Daniel Levy is. People have overhyped on Daniel Levy. Before, we've had COVID, we've had the stadium build. This is 3 years now. This is the season where Tottenham are expected to spend, and I'm expecting my club to spend, bring in some big boy players. If we bring in the Ezes and Neto, then we can't chat to Daniel Levy. Yeah, we're not going to spend 100 million on Declan Rice, but if we're bringing in those types of players, that's to be respected. Can I just respond to one person in the chat? So there's a person called Sean Pappy that's called, it says Deji is the clown. Bro, the reason why we can't see your profile picture is because you don't know you look like Chucky. Yeah? So show your face. Rubbish in the chat.
No, but Dej, we've had conversations, yeah? Listen, we've had conversations numerous of times. You told me you don't care about Carabao Cup, you don't care about FA Cup, it's dusty, it's beneath, you don't care about that. How can you say that when you know football is about trophies, but then celebrate top? Surely that can't. And you're talking about, but the finances of getting top four. We're in football, we're in sport to win trophies, Dej. Let's be real.
I'll be honest. It was your manager, Arsene Wenger, that bastardized the whole trophy thing. So let me just remind you.
Accept it. I didn't accept it.
By you playing your under 23s in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, made the whole world realize that those kind of domestic competitions we can't take serious. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, I'm saying we leapfrog, wasting our time. Look, who won the Carabao Cup? Was it Liverpool? They don't even give a damn. They don't even talk about it. No one cares. Even Man United, Staffy doesn't come out on. He won't even come on here and say, you know what, Eric Ten Hag won the FA Cup. Well, because deep down, he knows it's dusty. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's not me. In world football right now, you need to win Champions League or Prem. No one cares about them other trophies unless you're a minnow, unless you're not a big six. If you're Aston Villa, if you're Wolves, If it's Brighton, yeah, for you guys, well done.
Right,
But for
man.
the big,
But
but for
Deji,
the big teams,
Deji, when's the
yeah,
last
but-
time you guys won a trophy? And
come
there's a
on.
reason why I'm asking that. Can you
Yeah.
remind me when's the last time? What year? I know the
Bro,
answer, but I want you to
a
say.
respectable trophy.
No, a trophy.
Any trophy, 2008.
Okay. The reason why people go back to 2008 is because that was the last time you won a trophy, period. It was a Carabao Cup. So imagine we said, no, Deji, we're not counting the Carabao Cup. How many years further now do you have to go back
Yeah,
to remind me of your last trophy?
Yeah.
1991.
91, you said?
1991. It would be 1991 after 2008.
What did you win before that? I actually don't know. So if you want to tell me.
I think it was the FA Cup before the Carabao.
So and you don't even respect the FA Cup. So now
Bro,
you have to take me back to the last time you won the league.
Yeah, 1961.
And
Why you laughing?
This is what I mean, Deji, though. This is what I mean, though, but this is what I mean, though, bro. Like, this is the thing, yeah. Like, I've said this on Northside channel before, yeah. The metric, what is the metric when we all have debates as rival fans, yeah? What is the metric of football? What is the metric of our clubs that we base it on? Because we base it on trophies. When Arsenal, when we argue with Arsenal fans, we say, oh, we've won more Premier Leagues. But Arsenal fans will say, oh, some Arsenal fans will say, oh, we're a bigger club because we've won like more FA Cups. You know, like that. And this is the thing. I think Tottenham should not look at it as a dusty trophy. You said about Ten Hag, about every Ten Hag won the FA Cup. The FA Cup dusty. No, the FA Cup's not dusty. Our manager is dusty. Like that's the thing. Our manager is dusty. Like the FA Cup is not a dusty cup.
But no one's respecting you for winning the FA Cup, bro. You can win 10 FA Cups in a row. You will not be respected. The only place you're going to get respect,
I disagree.
That's why the City fan can chill. The City fan can chill because he knows I've won that. And that's why Liverpool, Lex can chill. I've done the league. I've done the Champions League. City fan, rare. Arsenal, the reason why, Northside is getting vexed, League Honor is getting vexed, is because really deep down, they know that those cups are idiot cups. There's no difference between those trophies and the Community Shield. So for me, I will not get excited by my club winning the FA Cup. I will take it if that's what you don't want to do, but we're all lying to ourselves when it's that cognitive dissonance. You're pretending that it's bigger than it's not. It used to be big. Yes, back in the day, the FA Cup was big. Back in the day, the Coca-Cola Cup, Carling Cup, whatever you want to call it, Carlsberg Cup, Heineken Cup was big. It ain't big no more. That's the truth. And I don't know why people look from time finishing fourth carries more money than you winning the FA Cup. You already know what it is, bro.
No, but that's not.
But Deji, I'm not saying
That's not what they're saying.
But that's not what I'm saying, Deji.
Like everyone's saying, like the ultimate goal is to win the FA Cup. The facts are, football's about trophies. Whether you like the trophy or not, it is about trophies.
It's about trophies.
When we compare clubs, we add up all the trophies. The only one that doesn't get included is Community Shield because it's a Community Shield. All cups get included. All of them, bro. We don't say, oh, well, we're not including that one. No, your trophy cabinet, hold on a sec. Your trophy cabinet is the trophies that you've won. Period. That's it. Then you can talk about, okay, well, 5 FA Cups, does that equate to a Premier League? Then you've got a debate or whatever. 10 or 15 FA Cups, does that equate to a Champions League? Then you've got a debate. But at the end of the day, it counts in terms of trophies. Now, Man United winning a cup makes it a more successful season than Arsenal.
Yes.
Getting in the top 4 only means that my club qualifies for a competition. I've not won it. I've got a chance. It's like being in a raffle. You ain't won it, though. Yeah. You can get a scratch card every day. Doesn't mean you won it, bro. You just entered the raffle. Do you get what I'm saying? But something like a trophy lives forever, bro. So it's not the same thing. Just because you're getting more money and you're entering a competition, bro, your club and my club, all the years that we're getting Champions League football, how many times did you lot take it serious? You got to the final because your manager got the most, squeezed the last bit of juice for that team to get to the final. Your club didn't do over and beyond because they qualified to be like, yo, we're going to get that player, we're going to get that player, we're going to take it serious. My club as well, all those years of qualifying for Champions League, we didn't take it serious. At the end of the day, you don't get a participation trophy just because you're in the top 4. There's no participation trophy. We only care about who wins. Yes, you get top 4. Bro, it's participation trophy unless you win it, bro. And if you ain't won it, the end of the season, who's the winner of the cups? Those are the teams that had the better season. Of course, the winner of the Premier League and the Champions League has a better season than the winner of the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. But the winner of the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup has a better season than everybody else because they won a cup. The aim is to win a cup, bro. No, the aim is to win a cup, bro. Because the reason why, the reason why Man United are a bigger club than Tottenham, trophies.
Trophies,
The reason
Premier League.
The reason Real Madrid are the biggest is trophies, bro. So at the end of the day, it's about trophies. But no one's sitting there saying, "Oh, you know what, Staffy, your ambition has to be going for FA Cup." Oh, Liverpool, your ambition. No one's saying
what you got to do, Northside, and because I'm gonna have to expose you to everyone in the chat as well. So everyone, if you didn't know Northside, his day job is that he's a town planner, and so what he does is there are certain cities in the United Kingdom that you're not allowed to touch the building. One of the cities is Bath. You know, like in Bath, you can't interfere with the buildings. It's old English heritage, so you got to leave it looking a certain way. So what you want to do is try and maintain the heritage of the FA Cup, even though the world around us is changing. You want to kind of hold on to that old heritage. The truth of the matter is, can I ask you a question? If England had won the United
Euros.
Nations League, not the Euros,
or the Nations League, yeah.
Does that mean that is that a trophy to be shaking their bum about? Is that a trophy of respect? The Euro Nations League. Yeah. Should they be proud of winning that trophy? Staffy, I need to ask the panel. Should we be proud?
To be fair, that is a trophy that was based on friendly games. They just took the same friendly games and they just made it a tournament. That is different. But you can compare that to the FA Cup. The FA Cup was invented in the
I told you I don't want to do the heritage thing. I'm asking you a question. If England had won the Euro Nation League, should they be excited? Should they be happy about it because it's a trophy?
They should be happy. They should be happy. Yes, they should be happy because it's a trophy. Yes, they should be happy.
I'm opening it to the floor and to the chat.
No, but you can't compare it to a trophy that existed for a century, Deji.
Bro, I know what you're saying, Staffy. Should we be happy with the Nations League trophy? Yes or no? So we've already had a yes. Can the rest of the panel and the chat also give us your suggestions? Bro, Northside, what are you saying? Staffy, what are you saying, my brothers? Lex, what are you saying? Should we be happy with a Euro Nations League?
My country won the Nations League. Yeah?
Were you happy with it?
I was content with it. Yes, I was content with it. Yeah, but I want to win the World Cup. That's what you don't understand.
And you want to win the Euros, right?
Listen, you're trying to make it seem like the pinnacle is to win. The pinnacle.
No, but you're saying any trophy is respectable, no?
Every trophy is a trophy, bro. Yeah, the only trophy, the only one I don't count is a Community Shield, bro. But a trophy is a trophy. But when did I ever say to you, as an Arsenal fan, my pinnacle is FA Cup? I've never said that, bro. I've never said that. But if you give me the option of a season without a trophy or a season with a Carabao Cup or FA Cup, I would rather a season with the Carabao FA Cup. But the standard should be winning a major honor, which is Premier League or Champions League.
100%.
Yes,
but I never said, wait, the dreamland, you know what I'm saying? The destination is FA Cup. That's not a hard concept to understand.
I just said that.
Let me say something as well, Deji. Let me say something like yes, like you can look at it like you said about Man United won the Carabao Cup, but we finished 6th or 8th. Yes, you can say that. It can go in a negative way, but also it can go in a positive way. Because we saw when Pep Guardiola came in at Manchester City, what was Pep Guardiola's first trophy that he won at Manchester City? A Carabao Cup. Man City won four or five Carabao Cups in a row, and you can agree or disagree, but like the thing is, Man City dominance started when they were winning trophies. Their dominance started when they were winning trophies. And when they won that 4 or 3 Carabao Cups in a row, that gave them more and more and more confidence as a team to win more and more and more trophies. So you have to see it from the other side as well, where where winning a Carabao Cup can get you to win the bigger trophies.
So on that logic, we're expecting Man United to win a big trophy this season.
Man United should be.
I didn't say that, but you know,
you've done the Carabao, you've done the FA, so the only way is up. No,
I didn't say that. Man, I've never said, and like Northside, I've never said that Man United are winning the Premier League. I've never ever said that. What I'm saying is winning a Carabao Cup can give you confidence going on to further and further seasons. That's what it can give you. Winning trophies can give you confidence as a team because it wins. It gives the team that what's the word? Morale.
Did you not look confident this season? This season just gone. Was Man United confident? You won the Carabao Cup the season before and you finished third. Did you look confident this season? Because that's what people keep telling me. If you have the winning mentality, Man United was dusty, mate. Your team was crap. You just happened to win the FA Cup, but you were rubbish.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, but hang on, Deji, but hang on. Like, respectfully, yeah, you support Tottenham in it. Like, Man United and Tottenham are in 2 different levels in it. Like, you can't be speaking. The last trophy what you won since 2008. Like the last trophy that Tottenham picked up was 2008. Like this is what it is. Like,
you know,
this is the thing. Like,
heritage.
You can't read Tottenham. Tottenham are a big club, yes. Tottenham are a big club, but they don't have the Man United heritage. They don't have the football heritage. Tottenham, whether they could never do a Man United where they perform so badly and pick up trophies. Tottenham can't do that, whether you like it or not. That's the facts. That's facts.
Let's go to. I hear that, King. Let's go to Staffy. Staffy, what was you trying to say?
No, I was just gonna say. So I get what you're trying to ask there, Deji, but like progression in cup competitions, winning cup competitions does not measure your progression in the league. So progression is not linear as well. Like, you cannot say because I won a Carabao, then an FA Cup means I'm gonna win a league. What would make sense is if Arsenal, as an example, a team that progressed in the league every year, if they continue progressing while picking up the domestic trophies, you could say, you know what, they're progressing in the league, they're getting a taste of winning by winning an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, the Europa League. That eventually should lead to them wanting more, which is winning the big one, which is the Premier League. Now, the difference between us and them is we were not progressing in the league, which is why we won the FA Cup, and they still came out and said, I want Ten Hag out. I'll tell you this right now. If I told Northside in the past 3 years, when he finished second twice, actually the last 4 years, if I ask him right now, Northside, while you were finishing second and competing for the league, let's just say you won about 2 FA Cups, 2 Carabao Cups, a Europa League, forget the Community Shield. Would you have been as angry as you are with Arteta as you are right now? I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I know he will say no. Because as much as he was progressing in the league, he won at least, I named about at least 5 trophies outside of the league that he would have won. And Northside, tell me if I'm correct or not.
You're correct. I wouldn't be as angry. And then this year I would say, okay, thank you for winning the Europa League. Thank you for winning the FA Cup and Carabao. Now it's time to win a major honor. Now I want the big one now.
Yes.
But I wouldn't be
also
as
progressed in the league while doing that. And
yeah,
that is the biggest indicator.
To your point, I agree with you, because I would have seen this manager getting over the line in multiple competitions and winning trophies. Then I can say, okay, I can understand how this guy can now, he deserved the chance to go now. Now, you know what I'm saying? I have more faith because he's produced in a final. He's produced to win multiple competitions, one in Europe, cups in England. I then have more faith in him as a manager. That is true. I would still demand the big trophies because it's been 5 years and now you should be delivering me a major honor.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be as angry. No, that is true. I wouldn't be as angry.
Exactly, which is my point is that progression in the league, especially for big clubs, that's the one thing I'll agree with you there, Deji. My aim as a United fan, because I've been watching United for a while, we haven't won for 10 years, and I still personally, as a fan, watched at least 5 Premier Leagues, and we haven't won for 11 years. So that just shows you how long I've been watching this team. My goal is to always go back to that, because our goal every year was to do what? Win the Premier League, win the Champions League, and if we get an FA or a Carabao on the way, that's nice. That's the little appetizer next to the meal.
It's the little drink
It's
pick up along the
appetizer.
way when
You
you
get
do the
your
London
wings, you
Marathon.
got your calamari, and then you get the main meal. That's how I like to eat. Give me the appetizer first.
Yeah.
However, as I said, if we were progressing in the league, I'd be like, you know what? I'm very happy with us winning an FA Cup last year. We progressed. We were competing for the league. Now next year, I expect us to compete. The reason I will not say that, Northside knows that about me. I'm one of the odd ones out, like Saeed does, like Rance does, like some of us do. We just call out the bullshit. And the bullshit is that I will not look and measure our cup progress by winning and say, oh, for that, we'll win a league next year. However, we should be competing for a league next year. And I'll tell you why. Because this is going to be his year 3. He got an automatic reset. According to some fans, I don't know why. Because we got Ineos in. What does Ineos have to do with the fact that he's been here for 3 years, coached most of these players for about 3 years, and he should be, by year 3, playing better football and competing with the top teams? It will not happen. I will not predict it because I can look at this team and say, yeah, they're shit. But if you tell me hypothetically, should we be competing? Yeah, of course. Year 3, we should have competed. We just won't because this manager is garbage. That is the difference between the two. Like my projection and my prediction are 2 different things. You got what I'm saying?
Like I said the same stuff at the start of Northside channel. I said the same. I said because in our first season we won the Carabao Cup and we finished 3rd, right? And I said that there's no possible way that Liverpool and Chelsea should be not finishing above us when they've got new managers at the club. And I said at the start of Northside channel that that obviously a lot of United fans coming out with this nonsense about like what you said as well about it's Ten Hag's 3rd season. No, it's not his 1st season, it's his 3rd season. Like we in this stage, when you get to the 3rd season, that's where you should be competing and winning trophies. That is the stage where you should be competing and winning trophies. And I said that we have to at least, obviously the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup would be great again, but we have to at least finish 3rd again and win the Europa League. That's the minimum. That's the minimum, and we have to close the gap on Man City. And 100%. I'm saying with Ranson Saeed, I'm not one of them positive fans. I'm not one of them positive fans what are going to praise everything. Yes, I do like a lot of things that Ineos have done, but like I said at the start, I do not like Ineos keeping Ten Hag. But obviously we can't do anything about that now. He's in charge. But I can still call out because I don't like it. So this is the thing. I'm not one of those fans that's saying, Eric Ten Hag, because a lot of United fans were saying, Eric Ten Hag has won 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Let's give him time. No, I am not ignoring the league form. I am not ignoring we got knocked out the Champions League and finished bottom of our group against Galatasaray, right? I was Ten Hag out when we lost that game 3-2 against Galatasaray. I remember it at the start of the season, and I said the start of last season. I said because I watched pre-season as well. I said our second team is playing better than our first team, and I saw the signs from there, and I was Eric Ten Hag the doubt from there what I saw in pre-season. But after the Galatasaray game, I just had enough because the man was constantly falling out with players. The man was the man didn't have no style of play. The man were playing bums like Garnacho every week and playing Rashford every week, and and they were coming out with comments like, "Oh, Rafael Varane's not playing in the Manchester derby because of tactics." I don't ignore these things. I don't ignore these things. I called this stuff out because it's not good enough. Like, the thing is, he's saying he can't play the football because he doesn't have the players. Hang on, he's brought in like 9 permanent signings, and he's brought in about 3 or 4 loans. We had Reguilon on the bench last season, hardly used him, right? And he came out in an interview, what he did with Gary Neville, and he said that, we wanted to sign Harry Kane. But, like, how do we go? I questioned it. How do we go from Harry Kane to Rasmus Højlund? That didn't make any sense to me. Harry Kane and Rasmus Højlund, they are not the same profile of players. They are not the same profile of players. I called that stuff out. And the thing is, yeah, I'm with this thing, yeah, and like I said, I'm not with this positive for positive sake. I'm not going to say, oh, let's give this player time because he's 20 or whatever. Because the thing is, yeah, if you're old enough, you're good enough. Because the thing is, yeah, when football fans talk about Mbappe and Vinny and they talk about Cole Palmer and they talked about Phil Foden and they talk about Eze and all of these players, yeah, these football fans won't mention their age. These football fans won't mention Cole Palmer or Foden's age. They'll only mention the age when the players are performing badly. They will only be saying
because with Kobe Mainon, they're not talking about Kobe Mainon's age. You know what I'm saying? When Greenwood was at your club, yeah, they weren't talking about his age because they were seeing the talent and they were seeing performances.
Yes,
they only want to talk about their age when the player ain't playing well. Oh, he'll come good. We all got players like that. He'll come good. He'll come round. But listen, I got to wrap up. I want to get final thoughts. We'll start with Deji. Deji, what other signings do you expect Tottenham to make before the window's closed, bro?
Yeah, so just not wanting to panic everyone on this panel and in the chat, but Tottenham's going to be a very, very busy club this summer. We're expecting at least 7 or 8 signings. Some you're going to know and heard of. Some are going to be unknowns, little undercover gems like Van der Ven, you know, and your doggies, that kind of ilk. So Tottenham, we need to get 2 wingers. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed Spurs want to go for both Neto and Eze. That really excites me. Tony at the moment, no, I think is it Bucharest, the one that plays for Sporting Lisbon? That looks like a really high possibility now. Really strong links with that player up top. So that's looking really exciting. Tottenham was looking at Ederson from Atalanta as a number 6, but we all know Orange doesn't like to play a number 6, and that might be the reason why he's brought in Archie Gray instead. And then we were also looking at cover on the left-hand side of our defence. A Mark Guy type player would be ideal because also it means we can push Van der Ven out left. And we are looking for another goalkeeper because let's be real, if Vicario has another disgraceful season where he can't command his box, then he needs to get out of my club. So Tottenham are looking at least a minimum of 6-7 signings. We need to get rid of Højbjerg. We need to get rid of Skip. There's a whole heap of man that we need to do. And that's the one thing I respect Man United for. The fact that you, man, got rid of Varane.
Yeah.
What was it? Who else did you get rid of? You got rid of...
we got rid of Kamawala. We got rid of.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know he was still there. And
Greenwood.
you got rid of Greenwood, and you got rid of Van der Beek, who another player I didn't know was still there. We have a couple of them kind of players in and around our club. Get rid of them, and then it's exciting times for Spurs. Spurs fans, we should be sitting there quietly because we know the only way.
You've been sending for everyone's club.
I just know that. I mean, the thing is that Liverpool, all you man, you got a lot to lose. You know what I mean? Liverpool, for me, Lex, I'm sorry. I really like you, my brother, and I would love to come and see you out there. You get me in the motherland. But you know yourself, you don't trust Arne Slot. Come on, you know that already. So we already know that we have to give Liverpool a bye this season. If you do something great, but the likelihood is Liverpool ain't going to be about. See you later.
Hey, bro.
As for
you know
Arsenal,
what funny?
Northside knows already.
You know what funny, Deji?
The
You know what funny?
The man them can't get it up. He knows.
Hold on, Deji. Let me get one word in. Deji.
My brother.
You know what funny? Whether Tottenham good or bad, you still gonna have the same result. No trophy. So what it really matter?
All I can say with Tottenham at times, nothing makes no sense, bro. Like Lex says on the Yardman show, bro. Nothing makes no sense.
I've seen Tottenham brilliant. I've seen Tottenham shit. Guess what? It's the same Tottenham. Zero trophy.
No, nothing makes sense, bro.
I'm saying to you,
top four. Top four. You can hold top four with your whole line. You see it.
I was gonna deal with you.
Your line.
With that Arnie slot, your club's on the your club's on the idiot team. You're not gonna be top four either, bro. Get out.
Hey, look. At least, don't worry yourself, blood. Listen, even as shit as we might be, still gonna win a trophy, innit? Still gonna win a trophy, man. Gonna win a trophy. Where you are going? What Tottenham are going? The man said.
One at a time.
It could be Arnie slot, it could be Arnie slit, it could be Arnie cut. You lot ain't top four. You already know that.
Before we wrap up, Lex, who do you see Liverpool getting through? Because it's been extremely quiet for Liverpool in terms of signings. Who are you expecting to get through?
Hey, bro, at this point in time, it don't really matter to me, blood. And here's why it doesn't matter. Because the man them at the helm were the man them that were at the helm when we were at our best. You see, the more success. So you have to understand, sometimes the early bird get the worm, but then sometimes you save the best for last, innit? So throughout the duration of the transfer season, Manchester United might pick up a 6 here, a 5 here. You know, Arsenal might pick up a 5 here, a 7 there. If we end the transfer with an 8 or a 9, it really matter what anybody else gets in it. So for me, I just trust the process, so to speak.
Of slip.
But man them, you have to remember, you know, man them clown us when we get Jurgen. Man them clown us when we get Salah. Man them clown us when we get Mane. Man them clown us when we get Van Dijk. Man them clown us when we get Alisson. Man them clown us when we get the best players we have. Man them always talk about Trent in the back post. Oh, Trent can't defend. But yes, man, them have a Champions League. What the fuck you right back up, blood? You know what I mean? Them have a Champions League and a Prem with like 20 plus GA in both seasons. What has your right back done for you lately? Man like Ben White. Left back you doggy. Why you right back? You even have a right back? Why you right back, Deji?
Poro, my brother.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, you get me? So him don't have no Champions Leagues though.
Who's better, Poro or Trent?
Yeah. Lex, you said about if Liverpool have an 8 or 9 window, what do you expect from?
To be honest,
what do you expect? What do you expect Liverpool to do next season? What do you expect?
All right, number one, to have a full conclusion on that, I have to see how the transfer window go. But here's the biggest thing that I realized with my team, bro. Usually we just sign a no-name baller who just ends up being like a consistent 7 out of 10, and then we just move from there, innit? So at this point in time, I just figure we'll sign like a couple players that might work in slot system adequately, and then we'll just move from there. I don't expect like somebody that I've watched profusely or you know like a 10 out of 10 baller. I just think it's going to be like a footballer that we'll probably need in a certain position, like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 players, no name players possibly. You get them for like a little 20 mil, and people might say, oh, well, Liverpool didn't sign anyone, and then 2 twos man just getting cooked left, right, and center in the league. And I say, yo, this man's a baller, you know what I say? Because that's usually how we operate, you get me? We rarely ever operate on hype, you get me?
Quickly, Lex. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying in terms of the type of profile that you normally go
Yeah,
for.
we usually get dead players anyways, fam, and then they just turn out to be okay.
But what do you think Liverpool win next season? Quickly.
Huh?
What do you think you win?
more than Tottenham. Our possible.
Tottenham losing so from that expressions and that. You know what I mean?
Tottenham.
Huh? To be honest, bro, look.
What do you win? Because I got to wrap up. Because I ain't even eating dinner. Real talk, bro.
Okay, my thing. Bro, it's so hard to say because I have no idea really about this slap guy.
All that talk just for you to say I have no idea, bro.
Of course, fam.
Wait.
See, Northside, everyone has chest for a different team until you ask them about their team. They're like, oh, I don't know. I didn't look up Slot. I don't know anything about. You know a lot about Euro, but you know nothing about Slot. I find it to be very weird. Very, very weird. But
thank you, Staffy. Hold on, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Staffy. Because this is what I'm saying, yeah. Lex and Deji can say whatever they want. Yeah, we'll be here at the end of the season, all of us. We'll be here. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, but Lex, I get it. Deji was triggering you, but you were talking about we're gonna do this, we're gonna do. When I asked you, okay, what are you gonna win? Because you said Tottenham don't win anything, which is factually correct. What are you gonna win? I don't know. I don't really know if I even like Slot. So why are you talking like that, bro? Deji, you're there saying we're gonna move in silence, Tottenham, but you came on ripping everyone, and then you're saying top 4.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Tottenham fans, we can just chill and watch the thing unfold. That's what I'm saying. My whole thing is Tottenham are finishing top 4. We're finishing above most of these men on the panel. The only one I can't guarantee we're finishing above is Arsenal and City, but everyone else, I expect Tottenham to finish above them. Simple as.
We will see after all that chess. Like you think
have you not fixed the roof though? Have you fixed the roof?
Don't worry about our roof, bro. Have you fixed your trophy cabinet? Have you fixed your trophy cabinet? You know what I mean? Have you fixed your trophy cabinet? Like the thing is, yeah, you think you can you think you can take our digs, slight digs at our club, yeah, sneak through little digs, yeah. You man think you're Wesley Snipes from like Blade and that, fam. Equalizer, Denzel Washington and that, fam. You know what I mean, fam? What's man talking about, bro? You know what I mean?
Listen. Time out. I need to go have my ramen noodles. Listen, big up to Lex for jumping on. Big up to AK.
Big up, man.
Big up to Real King for jumping on. You know what I'm saying? Staffy, first of all, shout your ting out, and then Deji, shout your ting out. The title to all the guys, to Staffy, Deji, and Sunshine. I put that there. Gets Sunshine also to 1,000. All the links to all 3 is in the title. Staffy, shut your ting out and where we can follow you, bro.
No, I'm actually gonna go live now. Fuck it. I decided to make a video. That's how I was telling you. Check the private chat. So I'm about to go live. You know what it is, bro? All the hate that we've been getting today. I need to do a solo.
Northside.
I did a show earlier. Let him speak.
Yeah,
no, I was just gonna say I did a show earlier, but now after hearing all this, you know what? I need to do a solo. I need to cook on my own, bro. Just a quick, maybe a 30-minute video. I don't even want to go over that. I just need to cook, bro. Because I feel like there's a lot of hate. And you know what it is, Northside? And you'll relate to this very well. We only get talked about when we're negative. But when we're positive, it's never mentioned. Oh shit, Staffy's always negative. But when I'm being positive, and this is more to my fans, I don't care about rivals. Rivals are meant to banter me, so it is okay. It never gets mentioned. So you know what? Today I'm just gonna go on a different type of stream. I'm gonna go out and I'm actually gonna talk about everything that's been happening, and I'm gonna give my club some praise. So yeah,
my club, you know, that's my club.
That's Staffy TV. And shout out to everyone who got me to 5K. I reached 5K yesterday.
Big
up, bro. Big up, man.
Let's get Northside to 12K as well. Northside 12K on the way, bro. You know, like that. Northside 12K, bro.
15K. We only go by 5s now, so we don't go by singles no more. So we'll be on 15. 12K is a baby one. We don't care about that.
Now, do you
But
know
shout
what?
out to all
Congrats,
the
Staffy,
subs
man.
and all the panelists that help us out with all that shit. We really
Now,
do.
listen, big up. Congrats, Staffy, yeah, because I know it ain't easy. And
Congrats,
I know
man.
you're streaming. And I
Yeah,
know
it
it
ain't
doesn't.
easy,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. So listen, respect for that, Staffy, man. And listen, you'll be at 10K in no time, then 15K. You know what I mean? You'll be there. Deji.
If I bring
Shut the
Deji
thing
on,
up,
I'll
bro.
reach 10K in no time. I'll tell you that.
In no
I need to
time,
bring
bro.
on Deji.
Hey, Staffy, you got to bring me on because you know what? I'm not gonna let you and your bedroom king get away with this thing. I'm here to pattern you, man, this season. When you look get carried away, call me in it to bring you back down to earth. No, big up to everyone. Deji Spurs. But as for my club, I am looking forward to this season. I'm looking forward to see where is Lex? Where are you?
He's there. He's in the middle.
No, what country? Where is he?
Medina, the United States of America, blood.
Wherever you are in the world, I'm finding you. Just know that, yeah. When my
Find me for what?
you
start the cooking and I'm just follow you.
I'm finding you, my bro. So big up to everyone locked in, locked on.
Yeah.
Boy, 5K, 12K, 100K. Yeah, as for me, I'm going to be representing my club, heart and soul, the whole season. As for you, man, any of you, man, that finished below my club, it's over for you. I don't expect to be speaking to anyone that's Chelsea. I don't expect to be speaking to you, Staffy, All Real King, Too Tough. The only blood I'm only looking up. But big up to everyone.
Big up.
Big up to everyone.
From fifth place.
We're gonna redirect to Staffy. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to
Subscribe to everyone, man.
Deji. Exactly.
Subscribe to everyone, bro.
Deji. Subscribe to Staffy. Subscribe to Sunshine. All the links are in the title. Make sure you subscribe to all of them. We're gonna redirect to Staffy right now. He's gonna go live because he's had enough, and Deji's trying to rattle him the whole show. But listen, he's gonna go live. Make sure we're redirecting straight away, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna redirect straight to Staffy.
Don't go anywhere.
Listen, big up to everyone, man, and big up for the whole panel for jumping on. We're out. Love.
Big up.